everybody, welcome to Geeks Are Sexy TV show. I'm your host, Michelle Davis, and we're live in Las Vegas, Nevada. Thank you so much for joining us today. I hope you guys are having a great day. And so I wanted to bring on an entrepreneur, a self-made man, a broker and a salesperson, and he's also past president 2011 and 2012 of NAHREP. He's Omar Lopez. Welcome to Geeks Are Sexy.
Thank you for the invite. Very excited to be here.
Absolutely. So we met on Facebook. I was seeing how well he was on social media and posting and going to all these places and stuff. You're an active guy.
We gotta keep active. We gotta enjoy life.
Yeah.
Working hard and playing harder.
But I also see that you're active. You were like at Sky Zone and you're like posting all these things with the community and stuff like that.
We do. I love participating in community events.
Mm-hmm.
It's always good to give back.
Mm-hmm.
We love to support different nonprofit organizations. As a past board of directors for the entire state of Nevada and for our local Las Vegas Association of Realtors, we were really enforcing on helping others at the same time of empowering the real estate professionals. So very
That's
exciting.
Important, yeah. And I want to talk about networking because you do a lot of networking as well.
I love it. I love it. There's nothing better than seeing people out there saying hello. And for sure this happened to you a lot when you're walking around and someone's like, hey.
Like, hey, I remember that.
Exactly. It's very exciting because you never know where you're going to meet that person that will help you to increase your business. And relationships is what this business is all about.
So you're never like on your couch just hanging out, watching Netflix. You're always on the go. You're always meeting new people, doing new things. You actually were at a Vegas magazine event I saw on Facebook.
Yeah.
Looking pretty proper, Mr. Lopez.
Trying to.
Yeah.
Trying to.
And so those build leads.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, this town, like I said, is pretty small, and building relationships is one of the key factors of our industry in general.
Absolutely.
Being a people's person help us while taking care of them. It's not, when you work on sales, it's not about taking care of how much I'm going to make or what can I do, but how can I help them to improve their lives by helping them to be successful.
Absolutely.
By helping them how to guide them through the best way to make a decision.
So tell me about this magazine you brought along with you.
Well, this magazine basically, it's I am part of the wine committee for CCIM. CCIM is a nationwide institution. Basically, is the key factor for you if you're trying to learn commercial real estate. If this is the basics of how you want to get involved, what tools to use. CCIM definitely is an amazing designation. It's not easy. I myself still missing 2 classes to get my button.
Omar.
It is not that easy, I'll tell you that much.
Get your button.
So when you get that button, when you see these people in this picture right here, I'll tell you, it's incredible.
That's the button, that's what it looks like.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. When you see a commercial broker that has that pin right there, my respects to them. That's
I mean,
for sure.
what is that? That's a lot of hard work.
It is. It is intense. It is about knowledge. It's about knowing how to understand how to represent the client at its best.
Right.
Basically, this is like the top of the top when you become.
This is like the top geek of the broker world.
Pretty much. Lots of math.
Yes.
Lots of equations.
Yes.
Lots of analysis. I mean, if you own a building, should we just keep it or sell it, or what would be the strategy, the exit strategy?
True.
So we're not. It's not a game. We're dealing with people's future when you have, tens of millions of dollars on the table. So
absolutely. Now let's look
incredible.
at some of the properties that you're actually currently selling.
Yeah, definitely. Today we have a property.
Take a look at that?
We have a property on 1290 South Jones. It's a beautiful building, Class B. It sits in a quarter of an acre. Great location, right on Charleston, south of Jones.
That is a good location.
Really good traffic, incredible building. The reason why it's on the market for sale is because they needed to expand. They needed to go to a bigger facility.
Okay.
We're dealing with a motivated seller, so if any of you are looking for an office space with a great, excellent location and fantastic traffic, definitely give me a call.
Very nice. And I want to talk a little bit how you had your own radio show at one point. You have a little on-air experience, Mr. Lopez.
It was a
You're
fun
not
experience.
shy at all to be on TV or camera or anything of that sort. So it's great to look at these locations. If you have any questions at all, what's your social media? People can get in contact with you.
That's interesting. I don't have anything special like people have. Sometimes they got
I tried to find you on Instagram, couldn't find you. Tried to find you on Twitter, couldn't find you.
Right, it's
what's
under
going on?
Mr. Cosmopolitan.
Oh, okay, that's the secret of it.
MR Cosmopolitan. That's my name
Got
on
it.
those social media. And on Facebook, just find out for Omar Lopez. I'll be more than happy to connect with you guys. And like I said, it's all about building relationships.
So how long have you lived in Vegas for?
About 17, 18 years.
Wow, and so
Yeah.
you've seen a lot of changes.
I love this town.
Especially in real estate.
Yes.
What was the most exciting times for you in business?
I gotta tell you, the moment that I realized that you had an opportunity to increase your lifestyle by helping others, and I keep saying helping others because definitely when you help, I started in residential, like a lot of us, and that excitement when you deliver the keys to a family, and oh
their
my
new
God,
home, and they're just so excited.
it's incredible. It's so exciting. And now when you're dealing with commercial, you get these people that, like today, I'm dealing with a client that they're opening their new business. They want to expand. They want to do bigger things and better. And it's so exciting when you drive through a street and you say, I know that building. I know that owner. I know I help them.
Right.
It's just priceless. I live, breathe, see real estate every single day. I love it.
That's so cool. And you get to cherish that because you really get to expand on people's dreams.
Yes,
and what they see for their future and so forth. And as exciting as it is, you're kind of spontaneous.
Very.
You were walking straight down here, stuck in traffic, didn't know what time you're going to be in the studio, made it here right on time, and you said, guess what? I'm going to Reno, and I just booked my plane ticket right now, and I got to leave in a half an hour. What do you think of that? And I'm like, well, did you pack? No. Where?
There's a lot of things that can be done when you make a decision.
Yes.
I think that I am from Colombia, South America, and people ask me the same thing. Like, my God, what do you mean you're living in the United States now? It's just about the growth that you decide to do in your personal life. Sometimes it's holding you back because of the lack of decision making.
Yeah, that is a good subject. You should come back on Geeks Are Sexy
Anytime.
and talk about it.
I love following Anthony
I hope
Robbins.
you eventually have your own show here on WCOBM. Just to, expand on everyone in social media world out there to kind of look at all the properties you're selling and see all the spontaneity. And
I
things you're
admire people
doing.
like you. This is a lot of time consuming.
It is a lot of work, but it's a lot of fun, right?
Oh, I love it. I love it. I still love it a lot.
High five to geeking out with me.
Hey.
Hope you go and take your 2 classes, Omar. 5 classes and get this. And thanks for so much for coming on WCOBM.
No, thank you so much for the invitation. I hope everybody liked the show, and we'll be in touch.
Alrighty, everybody. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Geeks Are Sexy on WCOBM.tv.